it's Lindsay. Welcome back to The Wandering Reader. Today I'm going to be doing my May book haul. It took me a while to figure out what I was going to say then. So I've got a few physical books to show you, and then I'm going to share with you the books that I bought on my Kindle this month. I said last month whether people wanted to know what I bought on my Kindle, because I was sort of buying a few more books on my Kindle now, and a few people said that they did, so I'm going to be sharing them with you here. So let's jump in. The first book that I got was a book that I bought for my birthday. So this is I Know Who You Are by Alex Feeney. This is a thriller, I believe, and I think Alex Feeney wrote Sometimes I Lie, which I think I'm aware of. Yeah, so I don't really know what this is about, but I don't like learning too much going into thrillers, so I was really happy to get this for my birthday. Then I picked up a few books in my local supermarket that I'd been eyeing for a while. So the first of those was Unnatural Causes by Dr. Richard Shepherd. So the subtitle of this is The Life and Many Deaths of Britain's Top Forensic Pathologist. So this is another medical non-fiction book that I was really interested in kind of getting to know a bit more about what it's like to be a forensic pathologist, basically. So my husband has read this and said that it was really, really interesting, so I'm looking forward to that one. Then I got The Librarian of Auschwitz, based on the true story of Dieter Kraus by Antonio Iturbi and translated by Lilette Sikulin-Thwaites. This is a book that I have been anticipating for a while. It's a book that I put on one of my sort of anticipated reads videos last year at some point. So yeah, this is about 14-year-old Dieter. She's one of the many imprisoned by the Nazis at Auschwitz-Birkenau. Dieter becomes a secret librarian of the camp, tasked with taking charge of the small collection of precious books the prisoners have managed to smuggle past the guards. Yeah, so sounds interesting. Then I got Talking with Serial Killers, World's Most Evil, Journey Deeper into the Darkest of Minds by Christopher Berry D. I'm not much of a sort of horror person, but I do like true crime, and this really appealed to me. So this is all about different serial killers throughout history, and interviews with them, I think. So yeah. Then I got a copy of The Cutout Girl, A Story of War and Family Lost and Found. This was the Costa Book of the Year in 2018, and I thought that it sounded really good when there was a lot of buzz around it last year, so I saw it and picked up a copy of it. And then this next one that I bought because of the cover, basically. This is The Beekeeper of Aleppo by Christy Lefteri. It's just a really... I love the blue of this, and it's got some gold foiling on it and things like that. It looks really pretty, and then obviously you've got some things like this on the inside pages, which is really nice as well. So this says, Nuri is a beekeeper, his wife Afra an artist. They live a simple life, rich in family and friends, in the beautiful Syrian city of Aleppo, until the unthinkable happens. When all they care for is destroyed by war, they are forced to escape. Afra has lost her sight, and so they embark on a perilous journey towards an uncertain future in Britain. As they travel, Nuri is sustained by the knowledge that waiting for them is his beekeeper cousin Mustafa, who is teaching fellow refugees in Yorkshire to keep bees. Nuri and Afra set off through a broken world on a dangerous journey in which they will confront the pain of their unfathomable loss, and in doing so find a way back to each other again. So this reminds me of, was it City of Jasmine? Yeah, City of Jasmine, which I bought, I think it was last month, I think it was last month on the Booktuber meetup, sort of about Syria and escaping from Syria. So it sounds really good as well. So I'm going to share with you now all of the books that I bought for my Kindle, which I think I'm going to shock myself with the list that I have on my phone. So I always look at the monthly Kindle deals. So I buy some of those, and then I buy some other things during the month as well. So I'm not going to talk about what these are about. I'll just probably make a couple of comments on them. So first up is The Secretary by Renee Knight. I read another one of her books. I can't remember what it was called. I have it on my shelf somewhere. Disclaimer. I read Disclaimer by Renee Knight a couple of years ago and really enjoyed it. And my husband read The Secretary last month and enjoyed it cheap, so I saw that on Kindle deal and I got that. Also bought Almost Love by Louise O'Neill. I own a couple of other of Louise O'Neill's books, and I've heard nothing but good things about her, so I picked that up. Then I picked up books 1, 2, 3 and 4 in the Westerly Billionaire series by Ruth Cardello. So they're In the Air, Up for Air, Royal Air and Hollywood Air. I can't remember where I got the idea to buy these, but again I think they were on Kindle deal. I got The Nix by Nathan Hill, which a lot of people were talking about a year ago now. The Mermaid by Christina Henry, which I think is a Little Mermaid sort of retelling. Then I bought a few Rachel Van Dicken books, so The Matchmaker's Playbook by her, Fraternise, which is the first book in the Players Game series, and Infraction, which is the second book in that series. I bought The Radium Girls by Kate Moore. I heard Kerry Ann from Woman vs Books talking about this book and saying it was really good, so I got that for cheap. How Do You Like Me Now by Holly Bourne. I've heard some good things about her. I think she writes YA. I've heard some good things about her series, so I bought that one. Then I bought The Hostage by Susan Wiggs off of Sarah from Steeped in Books recommendation. This is the first book in the Chicago Fire series, I think. And I actually have it on my summer romance book bingo TBR. And then I got Getting Lucky by Avril Tremaine, and Off Limits by Claire Connolly, and A Week to Be Wild by JC Haraway, which are all books in the Mills and Bean Dare line. So I'm doing a little project where I'm reading books in each line of the Mills and Bean, of the sort of Mills and Bean publishing thing. Don't really know how you describe that, but anyway, I bought those. Finding Audrey by Sophie Kinsella. I have liked Sophie Kinsella's books in the past. This is, I think, her first YA novel. The Swedish Prince by Karina Hale. Can't remember how I got the recommendation for this one, but I thought it looked quite good. Live and Let Chai by Bree Baker. This was another recommendation from Sarah from Steeped in Books. This, I believe, is a sort of cosy mystery. Surprise Me by Sophie Kinsella. This was another daily deal. Tucker by Laurie Foster. The Lost and Found Sisters by Jill Shalvis. Rivers Sigh B&B volumes 1 to 4 by Ev Bishop. I got all 4 volumes of this for 99p. I have no idea what it's about, but I couldn't resist it. Then I got The Good Luck Sister by Jill Shalvis, Holiday Wishes by Jill Shalvis, and Get a Clue by Jill Shalvis. And then I picked up a few Sarah Morgan books. So I picked up Ripped and Burned, which is a duology of hers, and then a book called Summer Surrender by her. And then the last 2 books I got Sea View In by Cheryl Woods. I've heard Sarah describe her as one of her favourite authors, so I thought I'd pick that up. And then Hot in Hellcat Canyon by Julie Ann Long, which was one of the group read books for the summer book bingo, so I thought I would pick that one up as well. So that was quite a long list of books that I picked up on my Kindle, but I thought I would share them with you as some of you guys have requested it. So I'd love to have a chat with you in the comments below. Have you read any of these books? What did you think of them? Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.